Well, it is an absolutely gorgeous morning. Very froggy this morning. Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Day off number 1. Come on, let's go. These guys out for their first morning walk here at like, what, 7:13? Finally getting up. I've been up since like 6:30. I woke up, major calling obviously, and made myself a cup of coffee. My sinuses this morning are killing me. I don't know what's going on there. It is rough. I think I'm going to have to take my Afrin today. I don't know what we're getting into besides the fact that I got to take little man to the vet at 10:30 for a shot, and then around 11 o'clock we're supposed to start getting rain for the rest of the day, it looks like. So, yeah. It's not like I can run him, take him over to the park, although it is early, but I don't think it's probably a good idea. I don't know. This was a nice little trip last night coming up the hill. At least they parked it far enough up that you could see it, but still, it's got a little trailer on it and everything. I don't know if someone moved in or moved out. It's hard to tell around here anymore. Come on, let's go. We're going for a walk so Mommy can make your breakfast. Come on, puppies. I know over the last couple of videos I got some major views. Thank you so much for stopping by and taking a look at what the cameras are doing. If you like what you saw, think about subscribing, would be nice. We're down to the what? Today is the 4th. It's only a 30-day month, so like the last 26 days of year 7. Yeah. I did get some comments that the ZV-1 is a really great camera for vlogging. I just I don't know for me if it's really what I want to do. And it's not the matter if I wanted to do it. Unfortunately, after going through everything, I've pushed myself beyond limits, and I usually can't keep it anyway. One dog is now pulling, the other dog is trying to sniff everything, which is backwards, but that one knows dinner or breakfast is probably waiting. She knows about food. She's an expert in the matter. Nope, come on. Silly dog. I'll take these guys for a quick little potty run, because then Mateo and Terry goes. Just checked the informed delivery on the post office. I was going to wait until they came. I got something from the Department of Transportation yesterday, and I shouldn't be receiving anything from them because my license isn't due till 23, and my registration I just did for 2 years, or it's not due till next year. Shouldn't be, at least. We'll see. Apparently I redid my registration for this year. I don't remember. I can't remember what the hell's going on anymore. Okay, all good. A little confusing. But if you look at this sky, yeah, this is not rain. The next hour is supposed to have rain, but I don't think we're going to. What? You jealous because you got left home? She's like, what's going on? Mommy and brother left, and they left me here with you. I'm so sorry for your luck. Yes. All right. So, packing up the camera. Found the battery bag. And I got music playing up here, so I gotta stop for a minute. Alright, we are officially packed up. The logging kit and the camera all packed up, ready to go back. Just, I mean, combination of things. A, I don't need another camera that's like the RX100. I know the whole the hot shoe mount thing, convenient for microphones, but I'm really trying to get away from that because it's driving me nuts. It's just too much burden. I'm vlogging on the fly, and I will continue to work on making the iPhone better. The RX, I have little pieces on it. Might start using that a little bit more if I can figure out a decent way to handhold it. It just concerns me. A lot of money sitting there. We're going to have a warranty on it, and I already dropped it once, and I already had it sent away and had it fixed. I don't want to do that again. And the really weird thing is, with this little guy, which honestly I'm waiting for the video to go into 4K, kind of see how that improved the video on that, because I mean, don't get me wrong, you can definitely see it's not quite as crisp, but it is a tiny little sensor. However, the HVDC on this thing, it doesn't separate the clip files. It's in one blank file. Thank God Final Cut reads that and splits it out in clips 1 through 3 or 4 or whatever. But every time you clear it out, it renames the clips back to what they were. But I mean, it works. It is a decent little camera, but like I said, if you look at the bottom, that door is not in good shape. It's damaged from, several years of abuse of being used. So, I mean, the 4K 60 thing is my big thing. iPhone does it. Nothing else I have does. I'm so pissed at myself for the S21 and everything else I've basically purchased, because every time I keep reverting back to the same camera. iPhone 12 Pro Max. I'm bringing out the RX100. Probably too dark for it, but playing around with a little bit here. Alright, got a vacuum down here, and then once I get done with that, on the deep cleaner, because there's some major spots from, well, needless to say, this one, and just, you know, coming into the house in general. So, yeah. Actually, this isn't too bad holding it, honestly. Since I did the other one this way for a couple days, you're kind of used to it. And you can actually, with this one, because the record button's on the back, it's a little easier to actually touch. He ran away. Well, it seems that they took the bird feeder down. The deer, oh, there he is. He's sitting on the can. Silly little squirrel. They're eating the deer corn right out of the bag. They ripped a hole in it. Blackbirds all over the patio all day, and now the squirrel's here. Caught your grubby little hands red-handed, dude. Not a good piece. Not a good piece. Silly little guy. What? You're awful noisy there, buddy. For the life of me, I cannot remember either one of your names. Terry told me not too long ago. These guys, though, are being very quiet. You're all perched. This is rare. You guys know how many times I filmed in the kitchen. You can't hear yourself think. What? Yeah? What do you want? I don't know what you want. I don't speak bird. Oh, yeah. You can tell Kurt's cleaning because shit gets moved around a lot. I've already done basically this entire half of the room with the deep cleaner as well as vacuum. So I'm going to put the chair back and then get that half of the room. I'm going to probably have to move my chair out and vacuum too. I think I'm going to move this couch out as well. I think that has sliders on it. Move that out so I can vacuum underneath there, because God only knows. There could be a dog toy or something hiding around here somewhere. The little man's back. Terry just went off to the thrift stores after she dropped him off. Got his $99 shot. You feeling better, buddy? Hopefully the itchies go away now. Yeah. Yeah, he's been itching like crazy forever, but he's been on Aviquil forever. It's not good for him to be on it forever. So they gave him basically like an equivalent version of the shot to help him out. So, and Terry, before she left, made pizza bites for me. I was gonna make ramen noodles. I still might, because I don't know why. I'm just in the mood. I'm gonna do the rice I made up the other night with the spinach and the shrimp. I'm gonna make that up for dinner, and she's gonna make a salad. So simple. And finish watching Mayor of Easttown, and probably some more Legacies. I had to think about it for a second. I almost said originals. We're done with originals, which is sad. I missed that cast. The kid cast is just not quite as adult. Makes sense? Okay. Alright, well, something I've wanted to do since we put the TV in, that was mount the soundbar to the wall with the TV. And there you go. It just took a lot of clutter off here, plus the fact that I had a Blu-ray player that we couldn't even connect because this TV, 65 inches, only has 2 HDMI imports. The TV upstairs, that's like, I don't know, 5 years older than it, has 3. So, without putting a splitter in, I couldn't hook more than 2 items to that TV. And we never use Blu-rays. And if it's not an Apple TV, or if it's not on Netflix, or it's not on Hulu, or Amazon, we ain't watching it. We have a whole bucket of DVDs upstairs and Blu-rays. But I don't remember the last time any of them came out. And the last movie I think I watched on one was the movie Dutch, and that was one of the times I had purchased an Xbox X. And that's about, did that, a couple NASCAR races, and returned the damn thing, because didn't need it. What you two brats doing, huh? What you two brats doing? Snuggling up? They're like, Daddy is going crazy. Okay, so that chair, it's actually a lazy boy. There's a bed in that, as a single. That is a single bed in it. Alright, so that has been pulled out, vacuumed out from underneath, deep cleaned. The big chair, pulled out. The stand, pulled out, vacuumed, deep cleaned. This chair, all of this, room has been done. The only exception of that, I didn't deep clean underneath this, but I did pull this all out and vacuum. And that's what prompted me to say, hey, where is the wall mounts for this? And there you have it. Alright, so I think my day is sweaty enough. I am going to pack everything up now. I gotta do this one little rug that she wanted me to do yet with the deep cleaner. And then I'm gonna put the Blu-ray player away and get the room back to normal and call it quits for cleaning, because I am gross. I looked at the thermostat down here. Well, not thermostat, but the little temperature station thing. 75 degrees down here. It is 68 upstairs. I walked upstairs like, holy shit, it's like an iceberg up here. Turned the air conditioner down because it was way the hell up. So those cold mornings, I think she adjusted it. And yeah, now it's roasting in here. How about that? From certain angles you can actually see on these screens with polarized lenses. Come on, princess, good job. You gonna go potty, Mateo? Alright, I'm calling it a day. I'm done. I don't care. I have torn that entire living room apart. I think did I say I was done the last time? Then I had to do the little rug. That was gross. Because unfortunately when these two were sick, yeah, it got used. So, ugh. But I think I went through 3 fills on the solution. That was quite a bit of cleaning. That was just downstairs. I didn't do upstairs at all. It's just one freaking room, 3 fills. Alright, trying to get these guys for a little walkie walk for you. Don't eat that. You don't eat bird shit, you dum-dum. And then, I don't know. I don't know where this came from, because this is not what I was under the impression. Oh, yeah, over there's what I was under the impression of. Not this. So, yeah. Come on, break it out of the road. Sit dog. That freaking sun is blazing hot. It is 81 degrees after 3 different rainstorms. Beautiful out though. A little cloudy there. Big cloud over there. We're supposed to get a little more rain, I think. But getting these guys out for a pre-dinner walk. It's like, what, 4:35? So, come on, Princey Princess. Come on, baby girl. Can't see shit with the polarized lenses. Alright, there we go. Alright, we just finished Mayor of Easttown. Wow. If anybody has HBO Max, I definitely recommend that series. It starts off slow, but I'd say by the 3rd episode it gets much more intense, and it keeps you addicted, and you will not see the killer coming until very late in the final episode. Because I'm not going to say that, but anyway, you don't see it coming. So when you think you know who it is, it's not. But very good show, very good miniseries they did. And I did not realize that Kate Winslet had an accent. I don't think I've ever seen her speak in an interview before. Not one of those actresses I'm really overly, I mean, even from the Titanic, of course, you don't think the internet was really around in 1997, too bad. And I've never really seen interviews with her. But they did like a whole after the show special on how, you know, how she helped out a lot with changing dialect and whatnot. So very good episode. Now we're gonna go back to Legacies after I get done making rice with spinach and shrimp. Drew's gonna make a salad, and yeah, have a good dinner, watch some shows, and then probably call it a night here. God knows what time, because hey, we don't have to get up in the morning. We're gonna go do something tomorrow though without these guys. Just don't know what yet. You know, this was down over the sidewalk, and now it's back because of the rain we got. I think they needed to start doing something about this. This is getting ridiculous. Alright, well, we started off on Season 2, Episode 2. I don't know where we got to. I'm going to say between 5 and 7 on Legacies. So, and this sky behind me, it's not quite as pretty as it was the other night. I'm not going to take the drone out. Just taking the puppy dog out to go potty quick, which she's already done. Yay! Good job, princess. Good job, puppy. She's been laying down. She's fallen down. Yeah. What the hell did I have to get up for? Something happened. I got up. And, take Mateo outside to go potty, because he was barking at us. And, yeah, she ate. Trade you.
Okay, give him a chance to poop. I think he needs to.
Okay, well, he pooped earlier. She ate my salad. Come on, this way. So, Oh, much cooler now. What is it down to? 77. Got up to 84 degrees today. It was blazing after like the third or fourth not thunderstorm, but storm. Now it looks clear. I think tomorrow's supposed to be pretty warm as well, like I said. So we're going to just go out on our own and leave them home. I don't know what we're going to do. We haven't decided where we're going yet, but we're going to try to get out for a little bit. I'm trying to not do too much of expensive stuff right now. Yeah, so, alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed today's video. I will see you in the morning. Most of the day shot on the RX100 Mark VII, so let me know how you liked it, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.